Currently, U.S. foreign policy towards Iran has been focused on the interim agreement that has gotten Iran to limit its enrichment abilities in return for the release of certain sanctions against Iran. Now, they're currently in negotiations to make that interim agreement more permanent. I think the U.S. goal in those talks is to prevent Iran from developing a nuclear weapon as the U.S.'s overriding goal. And while I would have given that very little likelihood of working a few years ago, the talks have gone much further than I think a lot of the skeptics believe they could have in recent months. If I could change one thing about American foreign policy to the Middle East, I would suggest that the United States start paying more attention to living with and containing a nuclear Iran. Currently, U.S. foreign policy is that Iran will not be allowed to develop a nuclear weapon. I think that policy is unlikely to succeed. And I think eventually we're going to be confronted with an Iranian state that has nuclear weapons. And then I think we are in a position of, well, how do we live with and try to contain that nuclear Iran? And the more we talk about prevention, the less prepared we will be when prevention fails and we have to start containing Iran. And the sooner we start on that path, the better off the United States will be in the region.